Get ready to discover hidden gems from around the globe as our world bustles with growth and more people move in. Some magical neighborhoods risk losing their unique touch, but don't worry, we've got you covered. Today, we're embarking on an adventure to find the top 15 most breathtaking towns and villages that still proudly flaunt their charm. Let's kick things off at number 15, Zhejiang, China. This picturesque town in Jiangsu province might be just a stone's throw from Suzhou, a massive city nearby. But trust us, it has preserved its own special magic. Imagine strolling through an 11th century town where the houses are adorned with twinkling lanterns and traditional boats glide across the water. Welcome to Zhejiang, China. Also known as the Venice of the East, this stunning historical town is totally surrounded by a majestic lake, and its streets are actually formed by meandering rivers. The scene is straight out of ancient Chinese fairy tales, with intricately crafted boats bobbing on the water's surface. But what really takes your breath away are the bridges. There are several historic ones, but the crowning glory are the double-shied and Yongun bridges built during the late 1500s and early 1600s. Today, Zhejiang is a 5A scenic area, recognized by the China National Tourism Agency for its incredibly well-preserved architecture, breathtaking views, and rich history. No wonder it's become a hotspot for tourists. If you want to experience this gem, be prepared to grab your permit, as only 101 visitors are allowed in at a time. Get ready to fall head over heels for Jaki, a hidden gem in central Bosnia and Herzegovina. This teeny-tiny town of just over 7,000 people packs a massive punch when it comes to history, culture, and natural beauty. The area has been home to humans since way before the Roman Empire. Can you believe an ancient temple from the 2nd century still stands strong? But Jaki's story really begins in the 14th century, when the town started taking shape. What makes this place truly special is its prime location, where two rivers meet, the Piva River and the River Verbas. It's no wonder it was an important spot for centuries, and today, it's a must-see destination waiting to be discovered. Let's shift gears and dive into Jaki's jaw-dropping natural wonder, that incredible 72-foot tall waterfall. Although it didn't survive intact after the Bosnian War, floods sadly left their mark. What remains is still a breathtaking sight. Now, imagine this stunning formation surrounded by ancient walls, watchtowers, and citadels, all part of Jaki's fortified historical center from the 14th century. As one of the best preserved capitals of the Bosnian Kingdom, the town boasts an impressive 4,300 feet of defensive walls, making it a top tourist draw for history buffs and school groups alike. Get ready for a visual feast. Halong Bay in Vietnam is a breathtaking destination that'll leave you speechless. Literally. Located on the northeastern coast, this stunning coastal region spans an incredible 600 square miles and features around 2,000 tiny islands. The name Halong translates to descending dragon, and it's no wonder why over 500 million years of natural limestone erosion created this unique marvel, earning it UNESCO World Heritage Site status. Here, life unfolds differently. Instead of traditional land-based communities, you'll find vibrant floating villages like Qua Van, where fishing is the mainstay and homes are built on connected boats. Imagine waking up to emerald waters, surrounded by majestic mountain peaks, teeming with marine life and lush greenery. And did we mention the hidden gems? Explore mysterious caves, naturally formed grottos in the cliff faces, or simply find your own secluded spot to soak in the tranquility of this extraordinary place. Buckle up for a winter wonderland adventure. Let's head to Shirakawa-go, Japan. a hidden gem nestled in Gifu Prefecture's mountainous heart. This historic village is a treasure trove of traditional Japanese architecture and a testament to the country's past. Imagine waking up to a thick blanket of snow that transforms this charming spot into an enchanting winter wonderland. The buildings here are no ordinary structures. They're masterpieces designed in the unique Gashu style, with steeply slanted thatched roofs resembling praying hands, or hands in prayer. But why? It's all about braving the harsh mountain weather conditions. The clever design helps shed snow and keeps the interiors cozy and warm. Step into Shirakawa-go and experience life as it was hundreds of years ago. A truly immersive journey through Japan's rich history. Dive deeper into Shirakawa-go's secrets. These incredible Gashu-style farmhouses aren't just strong survivors. Their unique design is actually a key to thriving in Japan's harsh mountain climate. The steep, thatched roofs aren't just aesthetically cool. They're also snow slashers, allowing the weight of the white stuff to slide right off. And did you know these roof spaces were originally used for sericulture? Yes, worm raising for silk production. That's why Shirakawa-go's Gashu homes are architectural legends and rare as hen's teeth. This is why UNESCO crowned it a World Heritage Site. Efforts to preserve these one-of-a-kind gems are ongoing, with owners using only traditional techniques and materials for repairs. To give you an immersive experience, the interiors have been carefully restored to reflect feudal Japan's charm, so step inside and soak up the history. Get ready to discover Colmar, France, a hidden gem where the past meets present. Nestled in northeastern France, near the German border, lies this incredible city with a rich history dating back to the 9th century. As you wander through its modern streets, don't miss the Old Town, a treasure trove of preserved historical sites that'll transport you through time. Colmar's been passed between French and German hands over the centuries, and it shows. This unique blend of architectural styles from 8 centuries is a jaw-dropping experience. From ancient buildings to significant landmarks, Colmar's managed to keep an astonishing amount of its old-world charm alive. Let's uncover this fascinating city together. Let's dive into the charm of Colmar, Francois, a picturesque town that'll leave you spellbound. Its buildings are a treat to behold, crafted from pink and yellow sandstone with timber framing, giving it an unmistakable character. Get ready for a history lesson as we explore 5 ancient churches dating back over 600 years, government buildings from the 14th and 15th centuries, and stunning foundations designed by none other than Frédéric Auguste Bartholdi, the genius behind the iconic Statue of Liberty. But that's not all. Colmar comes alive with vibrant music festivals, lively cultural events, and even inspired a film, Hayao Miyazaki's beloved Howl's Moving Castle. This town is a must-visit for history buffs and art lovers alike, promising an unforgettable journey through Europe's most breathtakingly beautiful sights. But hold on to that thought. Let's now hop over to Guatapé, Colombia. This tiny town might have started small, founded by Spanish forces back in 1811. But it's exploded into a thriving community thanks to a hydroelectric dam built in the 1970s. Today, nearly 7,000 residents call Guatapé home, and they're mostly employed by this massive facility. However, Guatapé is more than just an industrial hub. Its cobblestone streets are filled with colorful zocalos, vibrant murals made from thousands of tiles that bring the town's history to life. And when you need a breath of fresh air, there's La Piedra, a colossal rock formation perched on the lake's edge, offering breathtaking 360-degree views and making Guatapé an Instagram sensation. Buckle up as we travel to Port Douglas, Australia. This charming coastal town was born in 1877 when gold rush fever hit the nearby river, drawing in a massive crowd of over 12,000 people and a whopping 27 hotels. Talk about a party. But just like that, things went from boom to bust. With no more gold in sight and a new railway connecting other stops, Port Douglas slowly faded into the background. Then disaster struck in 1911 when a devastating cyclone swept through, leaving only ruins behind. Fast forward to the 1960s and you'd find a measly 100 residents calling this place home. But don't count Port Douglas out just yet. Today, it's a bustling tourist hotspot with more than 3,500 people enjoying its sun-kissed beaches, rich history, and world-class amenities. Who knew that from near abandoned to booming town would be just the start? Get ready to be blown away by Port Douglas, Australia. This stunning town has it all: breathtaking ocean views, picture-perfect beaches, year-round sunshine, and an irresistible mix of traditional charm and tropical vibes. No wonder it's been crowned the most beautiful town in Australia time and time again. But that's not all. Its prime location puts you right between two incredible World Heritage sites, the majestic Great Barrier Reef and the ancient Daintree Rainforest. Whether you're a beach bum, an adventure seeker, or just a nature lover, Port Douglas is the ultimate base camp for your next epic getaway. So, let's keep the good times rolling. Be sure to hit that subscribe button with notifications on and give this video a huge thumbs up if you loved it as much as we do. Imagine a hidden gem tucked away in Italy's majestic mountains. Welcome to Santa Marilena, a tiny village with a big heart. This serene haven is home to just 370 people, but it's packed with breathtaking scenery, rich history, and endless adventure opportunities. At its core lies the stunning Santa Marilena Church, where an ancient image of the town's namesake saint was discovered in the river, making it a site of great spiritual significance. Surrounded by the awe-inspiring Dolomite Mountains, the village is a hiker's paradise, with trails galore just a short stroll away. And when the snowflakes start to fall, Santa Marilena transforms into a winter wonderland, complete with a ski lift in the town center and trails for cross-country skiing and horseback exploration. So, are you ready to escape to this Italian mountain retreat? Get ready for a taste of quintessential New England charm. Welcome to Camden, Maine. This picturesque coastal town was originally named by Native American tribes as Magadocook, meaning great swells of the sea. And trust us, the view still takes your breath away today. On a clear night, the silhouette of the Camden Hills lights up like magic, making it an unforgettable sight. Since its humble beginnings in 1790, Camden has blossomed into a vibrant cultural hub, attracting visitors from far and wide with its unique blend of history, art, and natural beauty. And did we mention the crowds? With just under 5,000 permanent residents, this number triples during peak season. So you'll be in good company as you explore all that Camden has to offer. Imagine a coastal haven where yacht clubs shine with luxury and adrenaline junkies speed down snowy chutes. Welcome to Camden, Maine. This gem of a town boasts an elite yacht club that's a must-visit, plus an insane toboggan championship where teams fly down a 400-foot chute at up to 35 miles per hour. As the summer months roll in, Camden transforms into a playground for the wealthy, attracting A-listers from Boston, New York, and Philly who crave its breathtaking scenery and perfect weather. The result: a preserved town that's effortlessly chic, With a traditional charm that'll leave you speechless, no wonder it's considered one of America's most stunning towns. Get ready for a Brazilian paradise. Beyond its legendary Amazon rainforest, Brazil boasts an incredible stretch of coastline called Costa Verde. The green coast, and within it lies the enchanting town of Paraty. Nestled on the Bay of Ilha Grande, this hidden gem is surrounded by towering mountains, breathtaking waterfalls, and lush jungles that touch the sky at 4,300 feet, with turquoise beaches, tropical islands, and 5 ecological reserves waiting to be explored. Paraty has something for every kind of adventurer. The historic town center is a dream come true. Cobblestone streets, no cars in sight, just pedestrians, cyclists, and horse-drawn carriages, transporting you back to the charm of a bygone era. Trust us, this Brazilian beauty deserves a spot on your must-visit list. You won't believe what happens every month under the light of a full moon in Paraty. When the tide rises, it floods the cobblestone streets of this 250-year-old town, turning them into a unique waterway. Special openings in the seawalls allow the sea to pour in, covering everything up to 10 inches deep. And yes, you read that right. This historic town literally becomes a floating wonderland. Don't worry, it's not just chaos. Vendors set up wooden walkways so visitors can stroll through the ankle-deep waters and take part in this unforgettable spectacle. It's like stepping into a scene from Pirates of the Caribbean. Get ready for a slice of quintessential English charm. Bibury in Gloucestershire is a picture-perfect village that's been home to people since the 11th century. But what makes it truly unique are its breathtaking 17th century stone cottages, topped with steeply pitched roofs and steeped in history from the textile industry. Arlington Row steals the show, featuring cottages dating back to the 14th century as wool stores are. Talk about a rustic roots. Now, these Instagram-perfect gems attract thousands of visitors each year who just can't get enough of this idyllic scene. Step into Hallstatt, Austria, and you'll be transported to a fairy tale Bavarian alpine town. This picturesque spot has been buzzing with activity since prehistoric times. Even back then, it was all about extracting salt from the earth. Fast forward to the 18th and 19th centuries, when this hidden gem transformed into the stunning village we see today. Colorful chalets, set around a serene lake and surrounded by majestic mountains, make Hallstatt an Instagram heaven that's been captivating hearts for centuries. Now let's head to another breathtaking destination, but this time with a twist. Imagine a tiny Austrian village nestled deep in the mountains that was only accessible by boat or rugged trails until a road finally opened up in 1890. That's Hallstatt for you. This alpine haven has become a social media sensation and a sought-after escape from city life. But as its popularity skyrocketed, it also faced a challenge: managing the sheer number of visitors that flocked to experience its picture-perfect scenery. The result: strict rules are now in place to control the crowds, ensuring that everyone can soak up the tranquility and charm of Hallstatt without getting lost in the chaos. Buckle up as we travel to the breathtaking town of Wanaka, New Zealand. Tucked away on the stunning South Island, this gem boasts jaw-dropping landscapes, pristine environments, and charming towns. Nestled at the edge of Wanaka Lake, this 19th century gold rush town has evolved into a haven for tourists, lured by its easy access to mountains, lake, and just a scenic 75 miles from Queenstown and its airport. The result: a peaceful retreat that's within reach. You'll fall head over heels for the Wanaka tree, a majestic willow growing right in the lake, perfect for an epic Instagram snap. But wait, there's more. Wanaka doesn't just stop at natural wonders, it's also a Hollywood hotspot. The surrounding landscapes have been the backdrop for blockbusters like Lord of the Rings, The Hobbit, and A Wrinkle in Time. Now, picture this: you're in Wanaka during winter, surrounded by snow-capped peaks and the southern lights dancing across the sky at night. It's pure magic. This mountainous haven offers an unbeatable range of skiing and snowboarding adventures for all skill levels, making it New Zealand's top winter wonderland destination. Get ready to travel back in time. Rothenburg ob der Tauber, Germany, is a medieval marvel that'll transport you to an era long past. This stunning town in Franconia boasts one of Europe's best preserved old towns, complete with ancient city walls still standing tall. Just 3 in all of Germany can say the same. Step inside and discover cobblestone streets lined with charming red-roofed buildings perched on a scenic plateau overlooking the Taube River. With a history spanning at least 2,000 years, you'll find remnants from Roman times, an 11th century castle, and even a 10th century irrigation system, still nourishing lush gardens. Every direction is steeped in the past. Let's journey from Germany to Turkey. Rothenburg ob der Tauber took a hit during WWI, with up to 40% needing a sympathetic rebuild after the war, while the reconstruction team did an amazing job matching the original designs. Subtle differences remain. Newer facades can be slightly plainer and less dramatic. Now, let's fly to Rim, Turkey, nestled in Cappadocia, a land of enchanting ancient secrets. This tiny town of 2,000 residents is surrounded by otherworldly limestone formations and home to mind-blowing underground cities. Get ready to uncover the magic that lies beneath. Buckle up, folks. We're about to explore one of the world's most extraordinary towns, Rim, Turkey. This fairy tale-like place is a marvel of nature and human ingenuity. Buildings are crafted from the local rock, while others are carved directly into the limestone, creating an otherworldly landscape. The town's signature fairy chimneys will leave you spellbound. The region has been inhabited for at least 2,000 years, with ancient churches and homes still standing. Even pigeon houses carved to lure these feathered friends. Rim served as a safe haven for people fleeing wars, earning its reputation as a refuge, especially during the Roman era and times of turmoil. No wonder it's on the UNESCO World Heritage List since 1985. This breathtaking destination attracts tourists from far and wide, with hot